Open calendar. What's my schedule looking like?
Next Thursday, you will be caught in an emergency flash flood between Park and First Street.
What? No, that doesn't work. I'm busy then. Decline. Decline.
Floods don't exactly work around your schedule. Disasters don't plan ahead. But you can. It starts with talking to your loved ones about making an emergency plan. So don't wait, communicate. Visit ema.alabama.gov. Brought to you by the Alabama Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, and the Ad Council.
Hello, thank you for listening.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
I'm not sure who's with Carrie tonight, so we'll find out. But anyway, if you need anything, let them know. We're live on the internet tonight, audio, video. WFMCJams.com is the address if your family wants to watch it. So we're going to get the show started. How about a nice hand for our first guest, Cody Kelley and Bobby Ray.
Yay! You go first. Okay. How's everybody doing? My name is Cody Kelley. I moved down to Nashville December 3rd of 2019, so I've not been here very long. First song I'm going to do for you guys is a song called Almost Doesn't Count. It's all about what you would have done if you could have turned back time and done things a little differently. It goes like this. I almost made you love me. I almost asked you out. I almost made my first move when he went and let you down. I almost was happy. And girl, there ain't no doubt. Too bad everybody knows that almost doesn't count. It only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, not when it comes to love. And if you don't go follow your heart, you might miss what you've been dreaming of. And if you've ever watched her walk away and you thought, you damn fool, chances are you know what I'm talking about. 'Cause everybody knows almost doesn't count. I almost had that White House and picket fence kind of life. You and the kids out in the backyard. What a beautiful sight. Almost made me a future. And girl, there ain't no doubt. Too bad everybody knows that almost doesn't count. It only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, not when it comes to love. And if you don't go and follow your heart, might miss what you've been dreaming of. And if you never watched her walk away and you thought, you damn fool, chances are you know what I'm talking about. 'Cause everybody knows almost doesn't count. I should have made sure I was alright, should have begged you to stay. I should have never let you walk away. Instead I sat there and to myself thinking, you damn fool. Now I guess I know what it's all about. Man, now I know almost doesn't count. Now I guess I know almost doesn't count.
All right.
Thank you.
Cody Kelley. Here's Bobby Ray.
I'm Bobby Ray. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. I am down here on vacation. Yeah, it sounds. I thought, boy, they closed the bars back home. That couldn't happen down here in Nashville. I think that's gonna happen. I hope not. Anyway, I've been playing guitar for most of my life, and I've always dreamed of coming down to Nashville. Ever since I saw Johnny Cash play on the Grand Ole Opry. So this is a song that I wrote. This has a little bit of a train in it. This song is called Another Train Song. Hey bartender, pour another round. 1 minute I'm up, with the next glass I'm down. She said I'm not the fastest locomotive on her line, but my engine's running hot. I was always there on time. Hey, bartender, and all good things must come to pass. The bridge to you now turns to ash. The tunnel of love was fun, but that ride just don't last. Hey bartender, set 'em up, Joe. Well, hey bartender, help me drown the pain. Every time I hear that lonesome whistle call out her name, I didn't see the signal, I didn't read the sign, and now she hit me like a freight train, and she's heading down the line. Oh, bartender, oh, set 'em up, Joe. And all good things must come to pass. The bridge to you now burns to ash. The tunnel of love was fun, but that ride just don't last. Hey bartender, set 'em up, Joe. Hey bartender, set 'em up, Joe. Oh, hey bartender, set 'em up, Joe. Thanks.
Bobby Ray.
Thank you.
Here's Cody Kelley.
Okay, so I did a song about not taking a chance. So now I'm going to do a song about what happens if you take the chance, and she says yes. So this song is called If I Didn't Have You. The way your eyes can light up a room, how she can't help but tell the truth, and how she gets me out of my moods by saying, call me, I'm here for you. The Lord only knows what I'd do if I didn't have you. holding me down, both feet on the ground. If I didn't have you, making me feel everything I do. If I didn't have you, my life might be different, yeah, it's true. But Lord only knows what I'd do if I didn't have you. It feels perfect when I hold her, and with her head there on my shoulder, she makes me feel like I'm at home, it's true. So I guess Lord only knows what I do if I didn't have you, holding me down, both feet on the ground. If I didn't have you, making me feel everything you do. If I didn't have you, my life might be different, yeah, it's true. But Lord only knows what I'd do if I didn't have you. Yeah, you went and showed me a future, and girl, I can't wait until I get to wake up next to you every day. Because you hold me down, both feet on the ground. Yeah, you got me feeling everything you do, and you make me better, girl, you know it's true. Girl, Lord only knows what I'd do if I didn't have you, holding me down, both feet on the ground. If I didn't have you, making me feel everything you do. If I didn't have you, my life might not be what it is, it's true. Girl, Lord only knows what I'd do if you didn't have you.
Yes.
Thank you.
That was good.
Cody Kelley. And again, here's Bobby Ray.
So when I started playing music, excuse me, I used to play in church a lot. I was a praise and worship leader at our church. And then I started going to open mics and playing in bars and stuff. And my mom would always say, "Are you sure that that's not the devil that's making you do that? Because you're kind of walking away from church." I said, "I'm not walking away from church, Mom." So I thought it would be fitting to write a song for my mom, and it's called "Is It the Devil?" Life's not the same since you went away. I got down on my knees and I begged her to stay. But now my mama thinks I'm down by the crossroads. I'm ready to make a deal with the devil. She thinks he'll take the wheel. But is it the devil? Oh, it's playing my song. If it's the devil, grab your guitar, play along. Jesus loves me, this I know. The Bible always told me so. Is it the devil? I say, hell no. Well, I'm not in the bottle and I don't mess around. I turn my amp up loud, your house burns down. Well, now this old man, he was born to rock. I'm just trying to beat the clock. Oh, can the devil Can he turn back time? Now is it the devil? Oh, it's playing my song. If it's the devil, grab your guitar, play along. Jesus loves me, this I know. I'm ready to reap what I have sown. Is it the devil? I say, hell no. I'm not trying to sell my soul. What the hell, it's rock and roll. Is it the devil? I say, is it the devil? I say, is it the devil? I say, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Bobby Ray.
Thank you.
Here's Cody Kelley.
All right, so my family's all sitting right here in the front row, right at that table, and I promised I'd do this song, so here we go. This song is called All You Taught Me. You were never the... Oh, sorry, hold on, sorry. You were never the loudest behind that backstop. And win or lose, you were cheering nonstop. You always said that I was your pride and joy. And it made you proud to call me your little boy. You taught me to throw a ball and how to win a fight. You taught me the difference between what's wrong and right. You taught me to bait a hook and how to drive a car. You said, son, I believe that you'll go far. You did everything a good dad should do. So I thank God for a mama like you. And you were never the toughest at laying down the law, but you were always the quickest to catch me if I'd fall. Never let me cry when I didn't get my way. And you said that it's okay if my heart would break. You taught me to throw a ball and how to win a fight. You taught me the difference between what's wrong and right. You taught me to bait a hook and how to drive a car. Said, son, I believe that you'll go far. You did everything a good dad should do. So I thank God for a mama like you. I am the man I am today 'cause you made me that way. Yeah, you stepped up when he stepped out and walked away. Now I can throw a ball and I can win a fight. And I know the difference between what's wrong and right. And I can bait a hook and I can drive a car. Mama, looks like you were right, I went far. You did everything a good dad should do. Yeah, I thank God for a mama like you. Yeah, mama, I thank God for you.
Awesome.
Cody Kelley. And here's Bobby Ray.
So, I was debating which one to play here. They're all new to you. So I was gonna say, I'd write this new song. They're all new to you. Every good artist has a road song. It'll be a railroad or a country road or a city road or a highway. So this is my highway song. I'm driving down 422 West. My hands are on the wheel and my heart's in a mess. I gotta go. There's nothing for me waiting back east. She's not in my heart no more, and she don't miss me in the least. I gotta go. Is there someone waiting down the road? Someone to hold me, oh God, I need to know. I'm driving down old 422. Elton's on the radio. I know now why they call it the blues. And I got the blues. The highway is alive tonight, I'm told. And everything that glitters, sir, it isn't gold. It's just fool's gold. But is there someone waiting down the road? Someone to hold me, oh God, I know, you know. I know, you know. I'm driving down 422 West. If that ocean wasn't far away, I know, hell, I'd give it my best. And I'd give my mind some rest. I can make it to Missouri tonight. I think about where I've been and the mess that she's made of my life. I'm born to run. But is there someone waiting down the road? I'm getting restless, oh God, I need to know. I'm driving down 422 West. My hands are on the wheel and my heart's in a mess. I gotta go. Thank you.
Bobby Ray.
Thank you, Cody.
And we got one more from Cody Kelley.
Okay, I'm actually gonna do a song that I've switched what I had. So I actually wrote this with a guy who's sitting over there in the audience, Mr. Jessie. The song is called Memories. It's all about how you can look back on anything that's ever happened in your life, and it should make either a good or bad memory, but no matter what it is, it's always there. You can always keep it with you. So it goes like this. It would help if I put the cable on the right one. Here we go. It was more than just oil stains on the floor of our garage. More than just dust and dirt we get from working on cars. More than just time spent with Dad teaching me. It was memories. It was more than that old six string that Dad taught me to play. Every night that summer that we'd spend by the lake. And more than just that advice he gave to me. It was a memory. And he'd say, when you run out of sand, you can't flip that hourglass and get the chance to start it all again. So hold on tight while you can and soak up everything, 'cause you never know when it'd be your time to go. And I'll never forget the words he said to me. Son, the sweetest things in life will always be memories. But it was more than just you wearing white, walking down the aisle. More than just perfect, seeing your pretty face smile. And more than just them two words you said to me. It was a memory. When you run out of sand, you can't flip that hourglass and get the chance to start it all again. So hold on tight while you can. You never know what you get, and you never know when it's time to go. I remember all these words he said to me, 'cause the sweetest things in life will always be memories. 'Cause one night you'll be standing by your side, praying God for one more night, when he reaches up his hand, said, remember what I said. When you run out of sand, you can't flip that hourglass and get the chance to start it all again. So hold on tight while you can and soak up everything, 'cause you never know it'll be your time to go. And I remember all these words he said to me. Yeah, son, don't ever forget me. And And if you need me, you know I will always be a memory. It was more than just them old stains on the floor of our garage.
Cody Kelley.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cody. Here's Bobby Ray.
Looking back, I remember when I was a boy, maybe 5 or 10, and I picked up my first guitar. I watched my hero on TV on the Grand Ole Opry. The man in black, he looked right at me. I always knew I was gonna go. I'd write the songs, I'd play the road. Now it's you and me in Tennessee. We're gonna make our dreams come true. With a pocket full of songs, I'm glad you came along. And I am here because of you. 'Cause you believed in me. And there's no place that I'd rather be than you and me in Tennessee. Jump ahead all these years, we waded through a stream of tears, and now we're standing on this road. I believe that dreams do come true. It's the one thing I hold on to. You said it's time for you to go, because you played the road, you wrote the songs. Now it's you and me in Tennessee. We're gonna make our dreams come true. With a pocket full of songs, I'm glad you came along. Girl, I am here because of you. 'Cause you believed in me. There's no place that I wanna be than you and me in Tennessee. When I look back on my life, I think about what I done right. I look back at Tennessee. Maybe I became that star with that black shiny guitar, and someone who always stood by me. I wrote the songs, I played the road. Where we go now, heaven only knows. And now it's you and me in Tennessee. Gonna make our dreams come true. With a pocket full of songs, glad you came along. Yes, I am here because of you. You believed in me. There's no place that I'd rather be than you and me. You and me. You and me in Tennessee.
Bobby Ray
Thank you.
and Cody Kelley. Great job, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, coming up next, we got Eli Autry, Anthony Gatto, and John Bowser.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear, because for 75 years, he's only said,
only you can prevent wildfires.
But there's a lot more to say. Like, if you park your car on tall, dry grass, the hot exhaust pipe can start a wildfire. So be careful out there. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Open calendar. What's my schedule looking like?
Next Thursday, you will be caught in an emergency flash flood between Park and First Street.
What? No, that doesn't work. I'm busy then. Decline. Decline.
Floods don't exactly work around your schedule. Disasters don't plan ahead. But you can. It starts with talking to your loved ones about making an emergency plan. So don't wait, communicate.
Visit ema.alabama.gov. Brought to you by the Alabama Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, and the Ad Council.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Superstar needs a minute to warm up down there. Hi, folks. My name's Eli Autry. This song here, it's a newer one that I wrote. This song is called 36 Hands High. Here's how it goes. Grandpa had a story he told me long ago. He said when Satan was cast from heaven, he was riding on a gray roan, a Mustang like no other, with fire in his eyes, a mane as black as coal, 36 hands high. Hell, it followed behind him, and death was his name. And everywhere he rode, the ground turned to flame. Grandpa had a pasture, the end of Piggott Road. He took me there back in '96, when I was 4 years old. Pasture had no fences, the earth was cracked and dry. Somewhere off in the distance, I heard a Mustang cry. The wind had cut right through me, like ice upon my skin. I smelled smoke in a cold air, I saw Grandpa grin. Grandpa's done passed on now, and in his final will, he left the saddle and the deed to a pasture at the top of Piggott Hill. I threw the saddle in my truck bed and let the diesel whine. The gravel kicked off a Piggott Road, traveling back in time. The pasture hadn't grown now in 20-some odd years. I smelled smoke in a cold air, and my eyes filled up with tears. And that was when I saw the Mustang, the rider on his back. His eyes glowed like embers, but his suit was smooth and black. I could feel a rider coming, I could hear the Mustang's call. And as the gray roan drew nearer, I saw Grandpa sitting tall, the ground began to crack, and the pasture opened wide, and fiery gates rose up. My grandpa rode inside. There's a gray roan in the pasture my grandpa used to ride. He's pale, but he ain't faded. His breath is cold as ice. I can still hear Grandpa's story as it echoes through the pines, saying one day your time will come to saddle up and ride on a Mustang like no other, with fire in his eyes, a mane as black as coal, 36 hands high. Thank you.
Eli Autry. Here's Anthony Gatto.
Hi, everybody. I'm Anthony Gatto.
Hey,
and,
Tony.
Microphone's flying around.
How you doing?
I'm doing, I'm doing. I'm alive. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have the coronavirus anymore. I already had it.
You had it.
Yeah, I had it first. I started it.
He's a carrier.
The song I'm doing is called Flames. I hope you guys like it. As I look into the fire, I could see my world in flames, where loved ones burned, ashes remain, charred memories of the man I once was, burned beyond repair by the flames of love. When I first met her, she set a fire to my soul, and I don't know how I let her love burn so out of control. As I look into the fire, I could see my world in flames, where loved ones burned, ashes remain, charred memories of the man I once was, burned beyond repair by the flames of love. Gathered all the photographs, done trying to make her stay. Poured the gas, lit the match, and I walked away. As I look into the fire, I could see my world in flames, where loved ones burned, only ashes remain, charred memories of the man I once was, burned beyond repair by the flames of love, burned beyond repair by the flames of love.
Anthony Gatto.
Thank you.
Here's John Bowser.
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
Me too.
Thank you. All right. Shout out.
Me too.
Therefore, I'm moving here to Tennessee. Found out last summer that it's too damn hot. And this song is called Too Damn Hot.
Look at that tan.
It's too damn hot to make coffee, too damn hot to drink tea, too damn hot to be thinking about moving south of Tennessee, too damn hot to be kissing, too damn hot for me, too damn hot for drinking whiskey or sipping sarsaparilla tea. Well, you try to move me down to Georgia, far away from Missouri, but I call the shots and I make the laws, so we compromise on Tennessee. It's too damn hot to make coffee, too too damn hot to drink tea, too damn hot to be thinking about moving south of Tennessee. Well, it's hot enough here to really frizzle your hair. You can fry an egg right on the streets. Well, it ain't surprising that the temperature's rising. My underwear's glued to my seat. It's too damn hot to be cuddling. It's too damn hot for me. I really ain't feeling that frisky, so keep your paws away from me. Garden of Eden, if you're believing, just like a cool summer breeze. Just take my word because you probably heard it's too damn hot for this heat. It's too damn hot to be kissing, too damn hot for me. Really not feeling that frisky, so keep your paws away from me. So keep your paws away from me. Thank you.
John Bowser. Is Eli Autry?
Thank you, Debbie. Debbie, can you take just a little bit of guitar out of this monitor for me? If you could. Thank you.
I sing good.
We try, man. John, does that humid weather really make your hair all frizzly?
It used to. Not a problem anymore.
That tan you got going on, though, man.
No tan lines, baby.
No tan lines. Don't crack either.
This song here is called Hickory. This is a little love song I wrote. If I could give the world to you, if singing words could make them true, if rainbows weren't trapped in the sky, hickories grew where the earth was dry. Lasso a rainbow and pull it down, sing them trees up from the ground. If diamonds weren't a girl's best friend, I'd wrap that rainbow around your hand, and in them hickories we would stay. But real life don't work that way. But I can be your hickory, you could be my rainbow. Well, I stand tall and strong, let your beauty steal the show. I can be your shelter, someone to lean on. You can light the world up, the sun is gone. I'll keep you safe and you'll set me free. You can be the rainbow, I'll be the hickory. If a touch could take away the pain, rivers flow without the rain. Rainbows weren't lost in the dark, and hickories weren't lost with a spark. I climbed them trees by firelight and watched them colors through the night. The branches reached into the sky, I jump into the wind and fly. And with them rainbows we would stay. Real life don't work that way. But I can be your hickory, you could be my rainbow. Well, I stand tall and strong, let your beauty steal the show. I can be your shelter, someone to lean on. You can light the world up, the sun is gone. I'll keep you safe and you'll set me free. I can be the hickory, you could be the rainbow. Well, I stand tall and strong, let your beauty steal the show. I can be your shelter, someone to lean on. You can light the world up. The sun is gone. I'll keep you safe and you'll set me free. You can be the rainbow. 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 I'll be the hickory. Be the hickory.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Eli Archer. Here's Anthony Gatto.
You're up to that. Oh, hello. The next song I'm going to do is called Waste. Sitting here staring at an empty screen, alone and stone, no one to be seen. No more good morning, good night texts, no more makeup, breakup sex. Wondering why I wasted all of my time with all these questions burning through my mind. Everyone swears that love is so great, but now I know it's a total waste. A waste of money and a waste of time. Well, a waste of tears that ain't worth crying. A waste of smoke and a waste of wine. So keep all your love, I'm done wasting mine. Said she was in love and now she's gone. I guess her so-called love was a lie all along. I'm done with the games, starting now. Ain't wasting time on love, no way, no how. Wondering why I wasted all of my time with all these questions burning through my mind. Well, everyone swears that love is so great, but now I know it's a total waste. Well, a waste of money and a waste of time. Well, a waste of tears that ain't worth crying. A waste of smoke and a waste of wine. So keep all your love, I'm done wasting mine. Keep all your love, I'm done wasting mine.
Anthony Gatto.
Thank you.
Here's John Bowser.
All right, this song is called Songbird. Don't let anybody crush your dreams.
It's a good thing the choir's here for you.
Don't.
Oh, we're going to.
Don't.
1, 2, 3.
Then she had a child, sweet as honey crusted pie, who sang just like a songbird, crisscrossing the sky. Half a dozen love songs tumble down cobblestone streets, blue jean faded daydreams torn and frayed at the seams. And it's 1, 2, 3, songbird fly, sing me a song, baby, please don't cry. Don't you ever stop singing, stop being what you're being. Sing me a song, please don't cry. Old man on the corner said I can hear just what you're feeling. You got the voice of an angel, it's ready made for healing. Notes fall as teardrops, be like a Tennessee Southern rail. That song that you're singing is surely gonna ease my pain. And it's 1, 2, 3, songbirds fly. Sing me a song, baby, please don't cry. Don't you ever stop singing or stop being what you're being. Sing me a song, please don't cry. All birds go to heaven, some folks straight to hell. It's one time too many, you caught drinking from the wishing well. So years roll by, hell, maybe time to change my will. Can't live for tomorrow, gotta live for today. And it's 1, 2, 3, songbird fly. Sing me a song, baby, please don't cry. Oh, don't you ever stop singing, stop being what you're being. Sing me a song, please don't cry. Sing me a song, cry. Sing me a song, sing me a song, please don't cry.
John Bowser. We got one more for midnight.
Well, thanks everybody for coming out and listening to us try to sing to you. Appreciate that. Debbie, thanks for having us.
True. Thank you for playing.
Donnie Winters just walked in, so I'm glad I'm not sharing around with him. It's good. All right, I'm a big country music guy. This next song is kind of about my thoughts on modern country music as opposed to the old stuff. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a fun song. Here it goes.
You see him standing in the spotlight, he's making too much money. He's singing about a hard life, it's kind of funny. It's time that we outlaw them pretty boys, throw them back in their city noise. We let them sing about what they know. They don't know what's right or wrong. You don't put a rap in a country song and put it on my radio. It's time we outlaw the pretty boys. Yeah. It's time we outlaw the pretty boys. Hear him calling you baby, he's been calling you darling. You don't know how to treat a lady, well, he'll be gone in the morning. It's time that we outlaw them pretty boys, throw them back in their city noise. We let them sing about what they know. They don't know what's right or wrong. You don't put a rap in a country song and put it on my radio. It's time we outlaw the pretty boy. It's time we outlaw the pretty boys. It's time that we outlaw them pretty boys. We throw them back in their city noise. We let them sing about what they know. They don't know what's right or wrong. You don't put a rap in a country song and get that shit off my radio. Yeah. It's time we outlaw the pretty boys. and we outlaw the pretty boys. Hey, Tony, I was just thinking.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, if we were to outlaw the pretty boys,
yeah,
wouldn't that make the pretty boys outlaws?
Oh, I guess it would.
That sucks.
You like Audrey?
Thanks, y'all.
And we have one more from Anthony.
Well, I don't sing country music, and
No, you don't.
I'm from Philadelphia. I would consider myself a pretty boy, even though when I look in the mirror, it usually breaks. But this song, but yeah, you know, someday. But this song is called "Without You Here," and I hope you guys enjoy it. You can follow me on Instagram, Spotify, iTunes, all that shabazz. My name's Anthony Gatto. That's 2 T's and an O, and this song is called "Without You Here." It's a Saturday and I'm all alone, thinking about some girl I used to know. Long brown hair, eyes so green, they stop your heart if you know what I mean. Don't you cry and don't say goodbye, don't shed another tear, because I'm better off without you here. I'm sitting outside and I'm getting stoned, sitting in the dark and I'm all alone. You're the gray cloud in my mind. When I think of you, darling, it makes me cry. Don't you cry and don't say goodbye and don't shed another tear, because I'm better off without you here. I'm laying in my bed, I'm awake at night, 3 a.m. and I say I'm alright. And that's okay, though it's not true. One thing on my mind, and darling, it's you. Don't you cry and don't say goodbye, don't shed another tear, because I'm better off without you here. Don't you cry and don't say goodbye, don't shed another tear, because I'm better off without you here. God damn, I'm happy she's gone.
Anthony Gatto. And then we got one more from John Bowser.
This song doesn't have a title. Sorry. Who's that sleeping in the street? You know he's got a mother, little freckle-faced sister too. Maybe somewhere there's a long-lost brother, just begging for something to eat. Look away like you can't see. When misfortune and bad luck meet, well, this could be you or that could be me. He fought in a desert land, riddled by bullets, he was riddled by sand. And the grief for the things he's done feels like an empty sack with a loaded gun. Jumps at shadows, can't keep his cool. Hold down a job, he don't think too good. When he stands with the others in the VA line, it's hard not to wonder if he's losing his mind. Walks these streets with a dead eye stare. She's knocked down, walked down, fighting on air. Running in circles just to chasing her tail. To man-eat, dog-eat world. Pretty pigtails but surrounded by greed. Says to herself, this ain't no working for me. Never once think what she left behind. Walks out the door and says, goodbye.
John Bowser. I like your new song. John Bowser, Anthony Gatto, and Eli Autry. Great job, y'all.
Thank you, Debbie. Everybody have a great night, and thanks
Coming
for
up
coming
next,
out.
we got Bob Spanburgh, Anna Sullivan, Beth and Jeff Lawson. And also, we are live on the internet, so please try to come on up. We have Brian Howell, WFMCJams.com.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear, because for 75 years, he's only said,
Only you can prevent wildfires.
but there's a lot more to say. Like, if you park your car on tall, dry grass, the hot exhaust pipe can start a wildfire. So be careful out there. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the ad comes.
If you came across someone struggling with hunger, how would you recognize them?
By their clothes,
Their age?
the way they speak.
Hunger can be hard to recognize. Learn why at IamHungerInAmerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America, 200 Food Banks Strong, and the Ad Council.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
And now, the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Woo! Welcome to Debi Champions. We out. Riders Night. We out. A song called Home. Come take a walk down Maple Street. You'll find my history. Ain't too much round here has changed. Everybody still knows me by name, yeah, by my name. When I was young and had to leave, thought this old town was against me. It took a whole lot of hurt to understand. Though I wasn't looking out for my own good. Even though I've been a long time gone. This is where I'm from, at to living world. This is home, this is it for me. Home, where my heart will always be. This is where I belong. This is home. Well, I raised hell up and down the block. You don't believe me, ask any cop. Where there was trouble to be found, yeah, that's where you find me hanging around. And even though I've been a long time gone, this is where I'm from, everyone. This is home, this is it for me. Home, where my heart will always be. This is where I belong. This is home. Home. Through all my travels, one thing I found. Home is where you lay your roots down. And this is home. This is it for me. Oh, where my heart will always be. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. This is home. This is home. This is home. This is home.
Bob Spanburgh.
Good job, Annie.
Here's Anna Sullivan.
Thanks, Deb.
song called Sittin' Pretty.
I stirred the pot like a honeybee, got people to admit what they didn't want to see. There are no victims, only volunteers. Careful how you spend your years. We did it together, we did it alone. We rose from the ashes and sat on a throne. The heavens reflect in an open mind. Careful how you spend your time. Embrace your life. Don't just look for a place to hide and watch it all go by. And you'll be sitting pretty at the end of the world. You'll be sitting pretty at the end of the world. You won't feel anything. You won't feel anything. You won't feel anything but love. Everyone looks through their own window. Every world is a choice, every day a new dawn. As the winds of revelation blow through our lives, careful how you spend your time. There's no land holier than beneath your feet. There's no words mightier than those you choose to speak. There's no one more deserving, divine or inspired. Careful how you spend your time. Embrace your life. Don't just look for a place to hide and watch it all go by. And you'll be sitting pretty at the end of the world. You'll be sitting pretty at the end of the world. You won't feel anything. You won't feel anything. You won't feel anything but love.
You guys.
Thank you.
Good job, Anna.
Thanks, Jeff.
Here's Bethany and Jeff Lawson.
Hello, everyone. This is our first time in Nashville. We're from a tiny little town called Onset, Massachusetts. 40 minutes south of Boston. We just found out when we get home, we got about 3 months worth of gigs that are closed because of this virus. So we are just happy to play music before we go home. This next song is called Dear God. When I was a little girl, they told me not to cry. When I was a little girl, the secret stayed inside. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Our Father, I was only 7
my shame. Now that I'm grown, red and yellow, black and white, am I still precious in your sight? Tell me, were you blind? When I was a little girl, they told me you were wise, so powerful you conquered sin, and on the third day you did rise. Our Father, thy kingdom come, thy will be done here on earth. Our Father, you sent your Son, yet still no one stopped that curse. Now that I'm grown, red and yellow, black and white, am I still precious in your sight? Tell me, were you blind? Blind. Now I lay me down to sleep. They said that you'd watch over me. Was I the soul you couldn't keep? Now that I'm grown, red and yellow, black and white, am I still precious in your sight? You should have known. God, I don't mean to pick a fight, but I just have to ask you why. Tell me you're not blind.
Bethany and Jeff Lawson. Here's my Spanburgh.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, I grew up in a house full of love, and in my neighborhood, you had to be tough. I got by with my fist, a twinkle in my eye. I had all I ever wanted until I got high. I killed a man in a crack house, so they threw me in a big house, cell no bigger than a doghouse. They say it's right along. Kept getting caught in a cat house. I was a fox in a hen house. Now they're never gonna let me out till I rest in the house of the Lord. Mama prayed for me every day and night. I should have followed her lead, but no, I chose a different life. Sympathy for the devil, so I ran with him. He knew me so well, son, we's as close as kin. They killed a man in a crack house, so they threw me in a big house, cell no bigger than a doghouse. They said it's where I belong.
Kept getting caught in the
cat house. I was a fox in the hen house. Now they're never gonna let me out till I rest in the house of the Lord. I get my best Johnny Cash here. Now the clock struck 12. There's still no call. My 9 lives, I use them all. I won't be the first, ain't gonna be the last. So walk me down the mile, boys, just get this over fast. We killed a man in a crack house, son threw me in a big house, cell no bigger than a doghouse. They say it's where I belong. I couldn't make it on the outside, I found peace on the inside. Take me now, I'm ready to die and rest in the house of the Lord. I'm ready to die and rest in the house of the Lord. I'm ready to die and rest in the house of the Lord.
Bob Spanburgh.
Thanks, you guys.
Good job, Bob.
Thank you.
Here's Anna Sullivan.
Robert and I actually wrote this one together.
What are we doing?
Atlantic Dream. I'm going to sing a song about the ocean.
I'm glad everybody came on the bus. And let's make sure we take care of our waitresses and waitresses
There's only one
tonight.
waitress tonight, so
And we
shower
got people
her
behind
with
the bar, yeah.
and a bartender.
You know, most of us work in the industry here. That's what Nashville's built on, tourism. Without the generosity of others, we would not be here. I would not have a roof over my head or...
Thank you. Let's hear it.
And the generosity of Debi Champion tonight.
Debbie's awesome.
I called Debi today. She answered the phone kind of angrily. I'm like, I guess a lot of people can. So I'm like, Debi, I'm coming. Don't worry about me. I haven't missed a gig in my life.
No, I did not. That is not true.
No,
I knew it.
You did sound a little less like because you said you had a lot of people cancel, but I haven't missed a gig in my life. I'll miss my own
No,
funeral.
I totally understand their decision. It's just,
yeah.
it is what it is.
Yes, baby. Thank you.
Show must go on.
I feel the salt water running through my blood. I was born an Aquarian. Too many years between a rock and a stone. Seagull, carry me home. In my boat I am out on the water, and in my dream I am free. I came from Colorado to the beaches of Florida. I said goodbye to the mountains and the trees. Now I can't wait to feel the ocean, and I can't wait to smell the sea. That's where my soul is redeemed in my Atlantic dream. I'm going back to the place I was from. Been gone for far too long. I'll be at one with the dolphin and the whale. May a good wind fill my sail. And in my dream I am out on the water. And in my dream I am free. But this time when I wake up, the sunshine and the moonlight reflecting on the waves is all I'll see. 'Cause I can't wait to feel the ocean, and I can't wait to smell the sea. That's where my soul is redeemed in my Atlantic dream. My soul is redeemed in my Atlantic dream. Thanks, you
Anna
guys.
Sullivan. His best, Bethany and Jeff.
That song made me miss home. So we live about 20 feet from the beach. So this next song is a love song. It's about having a lot of baggage and making it work anyway. It's called Little Break. I sit by your bed. You show me photographs of the family and the wife who you once knew. Crying in my sleep at night. You roll over and hold me tight. Whisper it's okay, I'm safe 'cause I'm with you. We are an awful mess. Gravity's sweet caress is a slap in the face when you've been through what we've been through. It doesn't matter what people say. Hearts are shattered every single day, so I'm not afraid of a little break. Remember our first time, how I closed my eyes, tried to tell myself not to fall way too fast. We walked down Dobbin Street, talking about our dreams, laughing at the jerks who said we'd never last. We're still an awful mess. Gravity's sweet caress is a slap in the face when you've been through what we've been through. It doesn't matter what people say. Hearts are shattered every single day, so I'm not afraid of a little break. Our first fight by the beach, when I threw away your key, I knew right then that I'd be stupid to
are shattered every single day. It doesn't matter what people say. Hearts are shattered every single day. So I'm not afraid of a little break.
Beth and Jeff Lawson. We got one more
Girl
from Bob
belongs on
Spanburgh.
Broadway.
Baby, I know we drive each other crazy most nights. You like to wake up, hit the ground running, and I'm always running behind. Well, one step forward, two steps back, that's always been our style. Yeah, yeah. I might be a little left of center, but you think you're right all the time. I know things could always be better, but darling, that's just life. Hey, you lean one way, I lean the other. When we're together, it's understood. You and me are sitting in the middle of something good. Whoa, something good. Soulmates don't always mean you're gonna be like two peas in a pod. Sometimes the one that you love the most, they really get in your craw. Now, darling, it's the making up that's really worth it all. Yeah, yeah. I might be a little left of center, but you think you're right all the time. I know things could always be better, but darling, that's just life. Hey, you lean one way, I lean the other. When we're together, it's understood. You and me are sitting in the middle of something good. Oh, something good. Something good, yeah. Something good, baby. Come on now. You lean one way, I lean the other. When we're together, it's understood. You and me are sitting in the middle of. You and me are sitting in the middle of. You and me are sitting in the middle of something good.
It's an oldie.
Bob
Thank you, guys.
Spanburgh.
Thank you so much.
And here's Anna Sullivan.
Song Soul's Agreement.
I'm dusting off my soul's agreements, healing wounds, facing truths. Salvation is a last minute business, and I owe the earth a body. I've cheated death, now I'm on the run, haunted by the people of the town. It won't be long before I'm found to be a witch and drowned. Tortured in this life or damned in the next. When nobody understands, follow the path to greatness lies with those who rise again and again. And I'm dusting off my soul's agreements, facing wounds, Salvation is a last minute business, and I owe the earth a body. So I snuck back to town, saw my house burn down. The flames roared high, they knew it'd draw me out. What they don't know, they will know now. Time to cheat the hangman. I unleashed on them a million spells. They're gonna be the ones who feel like they're in hell, 'cause they won't substitute my soul. You can't smuggle Dawn past a rooster. And I'm dusting off my soul's agreements, dealing wounds, wielding truth. Salvation is a last minute business, and I owe the earth a body. Yes, I owe this earth a body.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Good job, Anna Sullivan. We got one more from Bethany and Jeff Lawson.
This next song's a love song, and we have a deal. He plays guitar and I write the lyrics, and he can't get mad at me for anything that I write. So this is about us driving each other crazy, but, you know, you gotta make it work. I don't owe you a damn thing. You know just how to break my heart. I can see it in your eyes now. I guess I better not start. I try to find the reason why we've come so far, just to end in ashes like a shooting star. No, I won't let it happen. No, if heaven chars our hearts, then heaven's fallen angels we are. We've been at it for some time now, and my tears are all but dry. We'll both be tired in the morning. Tell me you hate it when I cry. I try to find the reason why we've come so far, just to end in ashes like a shooting star. No, I won't let it happen. No, if heaven chars our hearts, then heaven's fallen angels we are. Try to find the reason why we've come so far,
just to end in ashes like a shooting star. No, I won't let it happen. No, if heaven shars our hearts, then heaven's fallen angels. I try to find the reason why we've come so far, just to end in ashes like a shooting star. No, I won't let it happen. No, if heaven shars our hearts, then heaven's fallen angels we are.
Beth and Jeff Lawson. Anna Sullivan.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much, Debbie.
Great job, y'all. Okay, coming up next we have our featured writer tonight, and we have Donnie Winters. He's had a bunch of cuts from Marty Robbins, the best yodeler in town. Works over at Douglas Corner. Y'all give it up. Donnie Winters.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
If you came across someone struggling with hunger, how would you recognize them?
By their clothes,
Their age?
the way they speak.
Hunger can be hard to recognize. Learn why at IamHungerInAmerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America, 200 Food Banks Strong, and the Ad Council.
For those fortunate enough to help the person who has always been their hero, AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help at aarp.org/caregiving. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
How's that sounding?
Yeah, I don't like a lot in the monitors at all.
Hold on just a minute. Let me try something.
Man, that's because I got a speaker right here. You know that.
I'm going to try something else. Try this.
All right. Yeah, just make it sound good out there like you do. And I don't have any control, you know. It's totally passive.
Are you getting anything?
Are you good?
Are you getting anything, Donnie? You can hear it out here. Can you hear it? Are you okay?
I'm hearing it, but I don't have any control on anything.
Okay. Are we good?
Yeah, it's fine. Fine with me.
Y'all give it up. Donnie Winters.
Back in the late 60s, I had my first cut with Marty Robbins. He put this song on an album. Come to find out, Charles Cox used to do it live out in North Carolina, which really surprised me. And I liked it so much, I put it on this CD, Donnie Winters, Real Country, Real Family. And like I said, this is about 2 years old. And this is the one that's responsible for me being a singer-songwriter.
Do me a favor, let me forget. I don't want to remember that we ever met. Please stay away from me. Leave me
alone. I've had one too many heartaches, a little too long. Each time you walk by, I don't know why, but I wanna cry. And it's always the same when I hear your name. There's a hurt inside. Do me a favor, turn my picture to the wall, and then just one last favor, forget me once and for all. Each time you walk by, I don't know why, but I wanna cry. And it's always the same when I hear your name. There's a hurt inside. Do me a favor, turn my picture to the wall, and then just one last favor, forget me once and for all. Do me a favor. Thank y'all. A good friend of mine lived down the street from me for a while, and he was what I call a real songwriter, which meant that he had publishing deals with just about every major publishing company in Nashville at one time or another. And but when we wrote together, he liked to get high first, but I didn't, because once I did, I couldn't think. But anyway, we got together one night and we wrote this one. This is also on my CD that I've had out for about 3 years now. They're selling like cold hotcakes. But anyway, this is called I Ain't Giving Up. Dad was in the living room, banker there to break the news. From my bedroom listening in, I heard Daddy say to him, when all the signs say walk away, I ain't giving up, I ain't giving up. Doesn't matter what you say, I ain't giving up, I ain't giving up. That was a long time ago, but the lessons learned are ones I still know. When I have my troubles, now and then, I hear Daddy's words again. When all the signs say walk away, I ain't giving up, I ain't giving up. Doesn't matter what you say, giving up. No, I ain't giving up. There were times when I wanted to turn and run, but I stood my ground. In the end I found I did just what he would have done. When all the signs say walk away, I ain't giving up. No, I ain't giving up. Doesn't matter what you say, I ain't giving up. No, I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, let's see here. Do I what? Thank you. I will. That's the one I was looking for, actually. I wasn't always able to make a living as a musician or a singer-songwriter. So once I got married, started having kids, I had to have a real job. And I did take a job as a frame carpenter. And the car that I was driving, one day the rearview mirror fell off. And it took me a little while to find that special glue it takes to put it back on. But in the process, I got a song out of it, and it goes a little something like this. I don't drive with the rear view mirror, 'cause I don't like looking back. I'd rather have somebody else follow in my tracks. I don't know where I'm going, but I do know where I've been. And if I'm lucky, maybe someday I will pass this way again. I was born the son of a rambler. I got gypsy in my bones. Playing guitar and one-night stands is all I've ever known. I played every bar and honky-tonk from here to Timbuktu. And if I'm lucky, maybe someday I will come and play for you. I got my first guitar when I was just 13. And I still remember every chord my daddy showed to me. He said, Donnie, when you play your songs, let people feel what lies within. And if you're lucky, maybe someday you will play for them again. The rear view mirror, 'cause I don't like looking back. I'd rather have somebody else follow in my tracks. I don't know where I'm going, but I do know where I've been. And if I'm lucky, maybe someday I will pass this way again.
the rear view mirror.
Donnie Winters.
And thank you for that suggestion. About 1980, my brother and I got lucky, and Marty was looking for material for an album called With Love, Marty Robbins. And he actually ended up cutting 3 of our songs on that album, but this was one of my favorites, and this was a co-write with my brother Dennis. It's called All I Want to Do.
All I want to do is make sweet love to you, hold you next to me, and love you all night long. There's not a minute that you're not on my mind. You're a gift from God.
Again, we are live with Brian Howell, WFMCJams.com.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear, because for 75 years, he's only said,
Only you can prevent wildfires.
but there's a lot more to say. Like, if you park your car on tall, dry grass, the hot exhaust pipe can start a wildfire. So be careful out there. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Open calendar. What's my schedule looking like?
Next Thursday, you will be caught in an emergency flash flood between Park and First Street.
What? No, that doesn't work. I'm busy then. Decline. Decline.
Floods don't exactly work around your schedule. Disasters don't plan ahead. But you can. It starts with talking to your loved ones about making an emergency plan. So don't wait, communicate. Visit ema.alabama.gov. Brought to you by the Alabama Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, and the Ad Council.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
If you came across someone struggling with hunger, how would you recognize them?
By their clothes,
Their age?
the way they speak.
Hunger can be hard to recognize. Learn why at IamHungerInAmerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America, 200 Food Banks Strong, and the Ad Council.
For those fortunate enough to help the person who has always been their hero, AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help at aarp.org/caregiving.
Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Y'all give it up, John Kennedy, Antoinette Olson, Buddy Farler.
May I kick it off?
Want to kick it off, John? John wants to.
Let me get straightened up real quick here for your own good. There we go. Some people have a lot of nerve, narrow minds speaking narrow words. Some people have a ways to go, a lot further than they know.
to get him to a place called paradise. Paradise is not in Rio. Paradise is not in Hollywood. Paradise is there wherever you go. When you're feeling good. When you're feeling good. And some people have a lot to learn. Paradise is all they've ever heard. Some people have to make a name, a fortune, power, and fame to get them to a place called paradise. Paradise is not in Rio. Paradise is not in Hollywood. Paradise is there wherever you go. When you're feeling good. When you're feeling good. Some people have it figured out. Paradise is all they dream about. And some people never play to win, so the ship just won't come in to get them to a place called paradise. Paradise is not in Rio. Paradise is not in Hollywood. Paradise is there wherever you go. When you're feeling good. When you're feeling good. Paradise is not in Rio. Paradise is not in Hollywood. Paradise is there wherever you go. When you're feeling good. When you're feeling good. Here in paradise. Here in paradise. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome to the Commodore Grille right here in a little piece of paradise. Antoinette Olson.
Here's Antoinette Olson.
Got a tune here.
Thank you, Debbie, for sticking it out with everyone. Debbie has a tip jar, I think, back there for tornado.
For tornado victims.
So, thank you all for coming out with us tonight. It's a whole different world now, it seems, with everything going on. So it's just nice to kind of break away from the news and break away from the tornadoes and everything else that's going on and hang out, you know. So everybody be safe and just try to maintain your sanity and don't hoard the toilet paper.
And speaking of tips, since everyone's afraid to come out, I think your servers and your bartenders and things could use a little extra tonight. So I'm going to start off with a country song. I do all kind of stuff, but anyway, this song, though, I wrote with a male artist, so it's from a man's point of view, so when I sing this, you'll just have to pretend I'm a man. So, all right, there we go. That summer sun, hotter than in August in Texas, burning through the paper-thin roof of the stained old duplex. My neighbor's going at it again. This traffic's getting under my skin. Ain't the life I'm living in my dreams. Now those dreams are calling out to me. I see a farmhouse with a gravel drive, a little stream where I can wet my line. There'll be a girl whose eyes light up for wildflowers in a Dixie cup. There'll be a coonhound fetching a stick, a yard just made for a couple of kids. Miles and miles of on this blue Formica table. On the way out of town, I'll pay the gas and the cable. I won't be looking back. I got a Bible and a U.S. map sitting on the seat of my truck. And with Jesus and a little luck, I'll find a farmhouse with a gravel drive, a little stream where I can wet my line. There'll be a girl whose eyes light up for wildflowers in a Dixie cup. There'll be a coonhound fetching a stick, a yard just made for a couple of kids. Miles and miles of corn and a porch with a red screen door. With Jesus and a little luck, I'll find that place I picture in my mind. You couldn't miss it 'cause there's no road signs. There'll be a church not far up the way where generations have been born and raised. I'll hold my baby on Friday night. We'll dance to crickets under starlit skies, next to miles and miles of corn, on the porch with a red screen door. You can see miles and miles of corn on that porch with a beat up, paint peeling, hinge creaking, red screen door.
Antoinette Olson. Here's John J. Kennedy.
Thank you, Debbie. That was great, Antoinette.
Thanks. How you doing, John?
I'm doing good.
All right.
I've known Antoinette probably longer than I've known anybody else in Tennessee, and I think this is the first time we've played a writers' round together.
I know, it's the first time.
I'm very honored.
Don't suppose you could play the song we wrote together, huh?
You know, probably not tonight.
I know, it's hard to like pull stuff out that we haven't played for a while.
My voice is not 100% tonight, so I'm going to do the best I can. I asked a friend of mine, what's going on? He said, man, I'm just trying to make it. He said, I got good news you may not realize. Don't you know we already made it? We got it made in the USA. We got it made in the USA. Well, if you got a job and a place to live, a little to save and a little to give, you're free to speak your mind, live, love, and pray. Then you got it made in the USA. We got rock and roll and Elvis, hamburgers and fries, hunting and fishing, big Montana skies, freeways and fast cars, honky-tonks and bars, factories and farms across the nation. We got it made in the USA. We got it made in the USA. Well, if you got a job and a place to live, a little to save and a little to give, free to speak your mind, live, love, and pray, then you got it made in the USA. White and black and brown and red and yellow, blue and green, men and women, gay and straight, and everything in between. We got it made in the USA. We got it made USA. Well, if you got a job and a place to live, a little to save and a little to give, free to speak your mind, live, love, and bread, then you got it made in the USA. We all got it made in the USA. Thank you.
Woo, ain't that the truth?
John Kennedy. Here's Buddy.
So I'm going to do a love song. As soon as I get this thing in better tune. So it's difficult being a guitar. People are always turning their knobs, you know. Okay. Sitting on the windowsill, waiting for the sun to rise. I'm getting tired of this old man. He won't let me sleep. Now I can't dream of all the nights I spent with you and this old moon. This old moon's hanging over me with all these memories shining through this empty room. This old moon keeps reminding me when I used to be lying here with you in this old moon. Shadows crawl across the floor, silhouettes climbing up the wall. I'm getting tired of this old moon. He thinks I can't see right in front of me everything I have to lose under this old moon. This old moon's hanging over me with all these memories shining through this empty room. This old moon keeps reminding me when I used to be lying here with you in this old moon. Sitting on the windowsill, waiting for the sun to rise. I'm getting tired of this old moon.
Buddy Farler.
Thank you.
Here's Antoinette Olsen.
Come on. Do we have any mothers in the audience? Anyone here who's a mother? Anyone? Yay, okay. Anyone here who has a mother? Everyone here has to at least have had one. Anyway, I wrote this for my mother, but I had really all women in mind when I wrote this song. So this goes out to all the mothers here. Her hand rocks the cradle and rules the world. Nothing more powerful walks on this earth. The strength of her heart shines like a jewel
Like water she'll wear down the rocks of a fool. Like a river she runs, like a diamond she shines through the tears she cries. Thank God for the woman who gave me life. With the weight on her shoulders she'll take on board. Set her dreams aside so you can chase yours. She shows us that beauty comes from inside. You can count on her word and trust her advice. Like a river she runs, like a diamond she shines through the tears she cries. Thank God for the woman who gave me life. When the world beats you down, you know where to go. Her heart is there waiting for you. She'll build you up and help you believe, forgive you and set you free. Like a river she runs, like a diamond she shines through the tears she cries. Thank God for the woman who gave me life. Thank God for the women who gave us life. God bless the woman who gave me life.
Antoinette Olsen.
Thank you.
Here's John Kennedy.
Thank you, Debbie. This microphone keeps falling down on me here.
I hate it when that happens.
Let's try that, okay. All right, this is a song I wrote with John Eason. My father served in the Air Force. He flew on a B-52 crew back in Vietnam in the Cold War days. John Eason, my co-writer, served in the Air Force during Iraq. So we got together and we wrote this song. A lot of those guys that came back in Vietnam did not get the welcome that they should have gotten. So we wrote this song for everyone coming back from overseas. This is called Welcome Home. I was just a baby when Daddy went away to war. Came home wearing that old green uniform. I didn't know him, but Mama said, son, your daddy loves you more than anyone. So welcome home. Been waiting for this day. You've been gone so long, so hard with you away. Welcome home. Now we're a family once more. Time for peace. Try to forget about the war. Years have flown by. Now I'm old and gray. Counted every second since my boy's been away. Now I'm standing at the airport in this familiar crowd. Can't wait to tell him I'm so damn proud. So welcome home. Been waiting for this day. You've been gone so long, so hard with you away. Welcome home. We're a family once more. Time for peace. Try to forget about the war. They know the score. They sacrificed. They bear the scars. They paid the price. So welcome home. Been waiting for this day. You've been gone so long. So hard with you away. Welcome home. Now we're a family once more. Time for peace. Try to forget about the war.
Right, thank you.
John Kennedy. I got one more from Buddy Fowler.
Thanks, John. Thank you, John. That was great. That's the best thing about writing songs you get to share, and you get to hear songs you never heard before. And hopefully you'll come back and hear them again sometime. So I've done a love song. I've done a everything is a great song. I'm going to do a drinking song.
Good, because I just spilled mine.
See, there you go. So we have anyone from out of town? Any out of towners tonight today? Yeah. All right. Yes, we have the Milwaukee friends back there. Came back again tonight. If you've never been to the Milwaukee State Fair, you know it is
Wisconsin State Fair.
Yeah, the Wisconsin State Fair in Milwaukee.
In Milwaukee. It's awesome.
We played up there, and it is just such a fun place to go.
We're going to play there in August again, too, so we want to see you. We heard they're like trying to close all the bars on Broadway, though, so everyone's going to have to come up here. It's better up here anyway.
Funny thing about a whiskey glass, making promises that never last, wash away troubles and pours a few more right back. And you can't get enough, so you're drinking every night until you crash, trying to make sense of it all, running so she won't see you crawl, trying to climb a ladder so you don't keep running into walls, trying to make it over the top, praying for the day it's gonna stop. Funny thing about a broken heart, filling up with love, then falling all apart, keeping you alive while it's bringing your knees to the ground. And you can't get enough, even though it keeps knocking you down, trying to make sense of it all, running so she won't see you crawl, trying to climb a ladder so you don't keep running into walls, trying to make it over the top, praying for the day it's gonna stop. Funny thing about a grown man's pride, turns his mind blind when it gets in his eyes, swallows up his world and leaves him on a roller coaster ride. And you can't get enough, no, you can't get enough, so you keep coming back, 'cause you can't get enough, so you keep coming back, 'cause you can't get enough, trying to make sense of it all, running so she won't see you crawl, trying to climb a ladder so you don't keep running into walls, trying to make it over the top, praying for the day it's gonna stop. Funny thing about a broken heart, funny thing about a whiskey glass. Funny thing about a grown man's pride.
Buddy Fowler.
Nice.
Good job, buddy.
All right, we covered the bases. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you.
All right.
Antoinette.
So for my last song, I want to do one that Buddy and I wrote together. Can we do that? All right. Okay. Since I got him here, got to use him.
Well, don't ask me how I'm doing since you've been gone. Don't waste another word discussing what went wrong. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Did you find what you were looking for when you walked away? Does he make you laugh or cry at the end of the day? Does he love to hear you sing? Does he dance with you? Does his love flow like a river filling up the deepest sea? Does he live his life without a doubt of where he wants to be? Would he run 100 miles to be there by your side? Do his eyes light up a million moons every time you smile? Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Did your mom tell you she saw me at the grocery store? We talked so much I forgot what I was shopping for. Did she tell you I said hi? I'm sorry about your dad. He used to look at me like I just took a piece of his heart. I know now how he felt. I feel it daylight to dark. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Did you find what you were looking for when you walked away? Does he make you laugh or cry at the end of the day? Does he love to hear you sing? Does he dance with you? Does his love flow like a river filling up the deepest sea? Does he live his life without a doubt of where he wants to be? Would he run 100 miles to be there by your side? Do his eyes light up a million moons every time he smiles? Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Did you find what you were looking for when you walked away?
Antoinette Olson, Buddy Fowler.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank
Oh my
you,
God.
Debbie.
Thank you. I got one more from John Kennedy.
Thank you, Debbie. Also like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. WFMC Jams for putting us worldwide on the internet. All right, I'm gonna try this song. Antoinette asked me about it, and I wasn't planning on playing this song tonight. But I don't like to give real long intros. But I wrote this song back in 2006. I met Antoinette at the West Coast Songwriters Conference in 2006, I think it was. And we wrote this song together. I moved to Nashville shortly after that. And this song was on my album that came out a couple years ago. And I got to play a song on the radio and some TV and stuff. It was the first single off the album. It's called Bacon and Eggs. Woke up for school every morning to the smell of the steel mills each day. Remember asking my old man, why can't they make it go away? And he said, careful what you wish for, son, it might come true someday. The very thing you complain about is putting food on your plate. Son, that's the smell of bacon and eggs, buttermilk biscuits and T-bone steaks. It's how we got all we got today. Son, that's the smell of bacon and eggs. Restless feet with my dreams calling. Just out of high school, thought I knew it all. Saved up for a rusty old truck, set out in search of bluer skies. Careful what you wish for, son, it might come true someday. Heard those words rolling through my head, reminding me as I drove away. Son, that's the smell of bacon and eggs, buttermilk biscuits and T-bone steaks. It's how we got all we got today. Son, that's the smell of bacon and eggs. Dad died and the mill's closed down. Its soul lies deep in that old steel town. I feel his pride when the church choir sings. To hear those words again, I'd give anything. Son, that's the smell of bacon and eggs, buttermilk biscuits and T-bone steaks. It's how we got all we got today. Son, that's the smell of bacon and eggs. I miss the smell of bacon and eggs, the sound of marching bands and football games, all those memories of yesterday. Oh, how I miss that place, the heart and soul of the USA. My father's life there paved the way. I miss the smell of bacon and eggs, buttermilk biscuits and T-bone steaks. The town where I was born and raised, I miss the smell of bacon and eggs. Thank you, Antoinette. That was awesome. Thank you.
Awesome.
John
I love that song.
Thank you, Debbie.
John Kennedy, Antoinette Olsen, Buddy Farler.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you.
Don't forget, she's collecting for the tornado victims.
We've collected $27 tonight.
That's all $27?
We'll change.
It's been a slow
Come
night.
on, y'all. Cough it up.
Well, a lot of people that were here
I know.
have donated, like you're one of them, have already donated.
Yeah, we've already donated. Yeah.
You donated a lot. You and Buddy. All right, we got one more round. They're doing 2 songs each. This will be all, actually, we'll go ahead and do 3. Our last round, John Kennedy, Artie Atkins. Uh-oh, we just got another donation. $10, $37. Thank you.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear, because for 75 years, he's only said,
Only you can prevent wildfires.
but there's a lot more to say. Like, if you park your car on tall, dry grass, the hot exhaust pipe can start a wildfire. So be careful out there. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Open calendar. What's my schedule looking like?
Next Thursday, you will be caught in an emergency flash flood between Park and First Street.
What? No, that doesn't work. I'm busy then. Decline. Decline.
Floods don't exactly work around your schedule. Disasters don't plan ahead. But you can. It starts with talking to your loved ones about making an emergency plan. So don't wait, communicate. Visit ema.alabama.gov. Brought to you by the Alabama Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
For those fortunate enough to help the person who has always been their hero, AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help at aarp.org/caregiving.
Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hi, it's Olivia Munn with my shelter pets, Frankie and Chance. Say hi, guys. When I adopted them, I discovered that they both have incredible personalities. Chance's sole purpose in life is to love and to be loved. Frankie is a little bit of a scoundrel and always entertaining. They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love. Adopt pure love at theshelterpetproject.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council, the Humane Society of the United States, and Maddie's Fund.
Hi. And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
This is called In Your Arms, basically a love song, alternate tuning. The winter's cold and I'm waiting for you somewhere in the back of my mind, playing rewind. Let me see what I want to see. Let me see you standing there. And I won't stare for too long. You make this hard, but I won't stand for anything less than a perfect mess. But I'm surely blessed to be in your company. Please let me stop and stare. As long as you don't care, I promise not to stare for too long. And I felt nothing but pain inside, but you opened up my eyes, and now I see that you were meant for me. Please let me stop. I changed that. Woo! It's please take me as I am. That's the original recording. Please take me as I am on the road. We can take this slow. Hey, I've got nowhere else to go but in your arms. Yeah, in your arms. Yeah.
Artie Atkins is Eric Ward.
No, Rodney, I enjoyed it, man. Yeah, and I just met, he's from the other side of the state, so I'm from St. Louis, so welcome, and I appreciate y'all hanging out, and thank you so much, and Debbie, you hanging out too. And this is my New Year's song. I just wrote this New Year's, so I like some blues, so. mighty fine year. And after all that BS, I'm surprised she's still here. Lord, it's been a mighty fine year. Now rope in the next one, just a smiling ear to ear. Now I ain't got nothing to my name. It says some old past due bills just cluttering everything. But on a more positive note, there's enough junk mail here to light it all up in smoke. Lordy, man, it's been a mighty fine year. And after all that BS, well, I'm surprised she's still here. Now I'll rope in the next one, just a smiling ear to ear. Thank you.
Eric
Thanks so
Ward.
much, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you.
Hey, everybody, we've collected $41 now. Here's Artie Atkins. Make that $51.
This is called All I Need. It's a gospel song. Is that coming through? I don't think it's working. There it is.
Kind of coming and going.
Now we got it.
So I'm not sure what's up with that.
I'm not used to it. I just got it installed. All right, here we go. Let me breathe. Let me see. You know the tide's been rolling down on my pathetic knees. Let me find my way to the top of the mountain. Let me slide on down where the apples are rotten and feed. 'Cause I got all I need. Bless this day. I'm down on my knees. Let me find my way to the top of the canyon. Let me fly like eagles, 'cause you are my captain, yeah. 'Cause I got all I need. Let me stand up, walk on the water. Let me rise up with you as my father and bleed. 'Cause I got all I need. Yeah. 'Cause I got all I need. Let me stand up, walk on the water. Let me rise up with you as my father and dream that I got all I need. Yeah. Let me stand up, walk on the water. Help me rise up with you as my father and sing that I got all I need. 'Cause I got all I need. 'Cause I got all I need.
Artie Atkins. And here's Eric Ward.
Great job, man. Hey, this I just wrote this yesterday and today, so it's my new song. I always have to play it, no matter how bad I do. This is kind of the thing, all right? Kind of the drill, you know what I mean? I don't know. You might want to turn it up.
I'm not getting any guitar now.
I got nothing. Oh, it's finicky. It's just.
And I can't hear her call my name, so faint sometimes. And I can't hear it clear as day in the dead of the night. And I have cared for her, and I've been there for her. Nothing changes. I always run when my baby calls. When my baby calls my name. And it brings a heart chill to think of her lying alone. And she's got 3 ways to call my name, and they all sound the same to me. And I have cared for her, been there for her. And nothing changes. I always come running, my baby calls my name. And I have cared for her, always been there for her. And nothing changes. I always come running when my baby calls my name.
Eric Ward.
Thank you so much, John. Appreciate you.
And we got one more from Artie Atkins. You got one more, Artie.
We get 3? I wrote this one about a month ago. Tune real quick. This was country.
Let's go country.
It's called I'm Only Happy When I'm Leaving. I'm only happy when I'm leaving again, and I'm always already gone. Since you took my heart and beat it, my friend, there ain't no place that I can go home. Just a few more beers and tears in my red eyes, I fight the fear of losing you again. And I'm only happy when I'm leaving. I headed out on the road looking for something to hold. 18 wheels and a full load of hoe. But a paycheck just came by bag. What I felt for you, it has been hijacked, and now I'm alone. I'm only happy when I'm leaving again, and I'm already gone. Since you took my heart and beat it, my friend, there ain't no place that I can call home. Just a few more beers and tears, and my red eyes, I fight the fear of losing you again. And I'm only happy when I'm leaving on an interstate, in a brand new state, in a whole new state of mind. And the song I'll sing, and feeling free, will help me keep it between the lines. And yes, I'll keep on trucking, 'cause I know there's somebody new that you're loving, acting like I don't give a damn, and I'm leaving love on cruise control. I'm only happy when I'm leaving again, and I'm already gone. Since you took my heart and beat it, my friend, there ain't no place that I can go home. Just a few more beers and tears, and my red eyes, I fight the fear of losing you again. I'm only happy when I'm leaving. Just a few more beers and tears, and my red eyes, I fight the fear of losing you again. And I'm only happy when I'm leaving. I'm only happy when I'm leaving.
Artie Atkins.
Thank y'all, appreciate it.
Good job, Artie. And our last song for the night, Eric Ward.
Thank you so much, Debbie. I appreciate it. And
I appreciate it too, Eric. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brian, as well, because I know he drives a long way. And anyway, thank you so much.
We
for
love
everybody.
Brian Howell.
Yes, Brian. You are not worthy. Anyway, I don't know what we're gonna do, man. I don't know. Let's do this one. It's been a while since I've done this one. We're gonna do a song called 3-Day Weekend. I think we got it out of there on. Drive to work on Monday, I see a tail lights in my way. I need a strong cup of coffee just to make it through the day. Life's all work and no play, man, I need a mini vacay. Now I'm clocking out on Thursday, now I'm headed to the lake. And it's a 3-day weekend, just chilling and drinking. Coolers, bikinis, margaritas. Sun's so bright, I need these shades to see ya. And it's what I'm needing. It's 3-day weekend. And thank God it's almost Friday, man. It's gonna be off the chain. The weatherman's calling for sunshine. Ain't even a chance of rain. Slide a koozie on my beer, and all my worries fade away. I'm looking out on the water, man, we're having ourselves one hell of a day. And it's a 3-day weekend, chilling and drinking. Girls got the lotion, the aloe vera. The sun's so bright, I need these shades to see ya. And it's what I'm It's a 3-day, it's a beer drinking, it's a fun slinging, it's a 3-day weekend. Thank you.
Eric Ward. Thank you,
Thank
Eric.
you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Eric and Artie. Thank you, Brian Howell. You can see tonight's show at WFMCJams.com. And we ended up collecting $51 for tornado victims. Please take good care of Carrie and Cindy, a waitress. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you so much.
Stay safe.